Hi, it's Rochelle here again, the Green Food Safety Coach. And this is the third in my series called the Food Business Sustainability Facts Series. The first two were carbon footprint and greenhouse gases and what it means. The second was triple bottom line reporting, what it means and why all business should be doing it. And today we're going to talk about policy and purchasing. Policy. It sounds dry, it sounds boring, but unless every business, in fact every person, has goals, unless a business has goals, it doesn't know where it's going to be going. It just sort of leaps along and hopes that it's going to actually make money. Yeah, if you've got goals, you've got a direction. And that's what a policy sets. A policy sets a direction for a business. And all businesses, big, small, medium, and everything everywhere else, should have policies. Many of these are probably in small business in the owner's head. That doesn't really work. You need to have it written down, because if it's written down, it can be measured. If it's written down, it can be monitored. If it's written down, it can be changed, it can be altered, it can be referred to. If it's in somebody's head, if they get hit by a bus, it's gone. Hopefully no one gets hit by a bus, but if it does, it's gone. You need to have it written down. It needs to be a very clear policy that says what it is the business wants to achieve, what the business is, what it wants to achieve, when it wants to do it. It needs to set clear guidelines for when it needs to be measured. It needs to say who's responsible. It needs to say not necessarily how it's going to be done. Policies don't say how. Policies just say what it is a business wants to achieve. It can be as complex as you want. It can be as simple as you want. The big businesses, the companies, actually have their sustainability policies on their websites. You can go and have a look at some of these and work out for yourself how complicated you want to make yours. But you need to have it written down. It doesn't have to be typed. It can simply be handwritten. That's okay. But it needs to be written down. And you need to actually, when you're writing it, write it and then give it to your staff. Give it to people that you're comfortable with. Give it to your stakeholders and ask their opinions. And then, once you've found out what their thoughts are, add it in. Because a policy is a living, breathing document. It doesn't just sit on the shelf, it doesn't just sit on the wall. It's a document that you need to refer to, and it sets the direction for the business. Now, a key part of a sustainability policy should be your purchasing. Now, purchasing is a very important part of sustainability. It's where basically your business part starts. It doesn't matter how good your processes are. If you are not doing the right thing at the supplier end, it's going to be a waste of time. Your purchasing is a very important part of sustainability. You should always, where possible, purchase local. You should always make sure that you are purchasing materials that are minimal packaging, because packaging becomes an issue that you then need to control in terms of waste. So purchasing is a key part of your sustainability program, and you need to have a very clear set of directions, a very clear set of procedures, a very clear procedure with very clear definition for who's supposed to do it, what they're supposed to do. You should have a supplier register that actually says who you're supposed to, who are the only suppliers that you can purchase from, and that needs to be regularly maintained. Okay, that was policy and purchasing as part of this Food Business Sustainability Facts series. The next in the series will be shareholders and stakeholders and communication, and the important part that they play in sustainability in a business. My name is Rochelle Williams. I'm the Green Food Safety Coach. And if you want to find out more about sustainability in food businesses, go to my website, www.howsafeisyourfood.com.au, and go to my e-store, and on there you'll find the Green Food Safety Guide. It's a book that has been set up for food businesses to help them be sustainable. Once again, my name's Rochelle Williams. I'm the Green Food Safety Coach. Catch you next time.